Oh, still filming.
Oh.
Great. We have to show you this lift that is part of our Airbnb. The door just closes, nothing slides shut, and we just move. This is the wall. I could hear your fear then of me doing that.
Yeah, I know.
So we are off to the beach. We're going to a town called Asilah.
It's supposed to have some Spanish influences, so we should be able to day drink.
Yeah, first day drinking in a while. That's our only goal in Morocco. I'm going back up. I forgot my phone.
General station, right?
Yeah, I hope so. First bus trip in Morocco, very easy.
Oh yeah, so easy. The bus decided to go a completely different route.
We got to where we wanted to be, but we didn't go the way we expected. Asilah? No. Asilah? This way. Okay.
Spanish. Ah, español. Okay.
Acerca de la estación de
Estación. Gracias.
So we were in the wrong
green
spot.
ones.
So yeah, the concept here is we are getting in a shared taxi, where we just kind of turn up and go, hey, where are you guys going? And if we're all going to the same place, someone will take us. Hopefully, we're going to only pay about $2 each,
Yeah.
20 dirhams.
So the guy over there was like, Español? And I'm like, yeah, Español, sí. And then he's speaking, and I didn't understand any of it. But I nodded. He pointed this way. I heard the word statue. You know, you just pick up on little things.
I don't see a statue anywhere.
And then I said, gracias. He feels good.
Yeah, everyone feels good.
This really captures on an interesting point about Tangier, which is that people speak French, Spanish, sometimes English, right, and then Arabic. And so they will, no joke, do French and Spanish at the exact same time.
Give you the amount of the bill in one language, then say thank you in another.
So this is the bus station for sure now.
Alright, where the buses are. We made it. We're in the back of a car with a load of strangers on the way to the beach.
Hopefully.
We hope. My head was right on the ceiling and I just felt every single bump we went over for the entire journey. And Diane's just happy. We made it to Asilah. We didn't die. It was close.
Several times our driver
There was one big
went
one.
just to the other lane that cars were coming at us. Then he actually went into the middle. It's a bit rough because we were in the very last row of the car, and there's no air conditioning. I was sweating. But you know what? It was like 40 minutes. We made
And it was
it.
only 50 dirhams, so
5 USD for both of us.
yeah. So we're here. We're just gonna go find some Spanish food because we didn't get enough of that while we were in Spain.
Also because Spanish restaurants usually serve alcohol.
It's day drinking.
We have no idea how we're going to go home, so that'll be an adventure later today for you to see.
Yeah. We are pretty sure we ordered shrimp. This is aubergine.
Eggplant.
We don't know what's happening. We're gonna just go with it. We thought we had ordered one big shrimp each. Now we have 5 big ones and 2 little ones. I don't think we're going to be eating again in 5 hours.
Our plan was to actually get back into Tangier to go to this restaurant that opens at 7. We heard that you should go at 7, otherwise when they run out of their fresh catch, it's over. That might be tomorrow then.
I made a cat friend as well. So much food. Double fish with
There is no way he couldn't have just, there's definitely a way. He could have just given me one fish.
Yeah.
Instead of two.
This was the first time in Morocco that we ordered anything without checking the price. The shrimp ended up making up half of our meal, costing us 30 USD. We kind of felt a bit ripped off after this, and Asilah really lost some of its magic for us.
So, what do you think of the beach, Diane?
Ooh, there's a lot of seaweed. It's not very pretty because of it. But you know what? I love it because it's the beach. It's really gross. It's not the kind of ocean I'd like to get into.
Diane, do you like the beach now?
I love the beach now even more because there's no more seaweed on my feet. But no one's wearing bathing suits. The women aren't wearing any bathing suits. They're all wearing t-shirts and board shorts or their regular outfit going in the water. It would not be a good idea for me to go in my swimwear. And that is why I am so fully dressed with a backpack on the beach.
I have a different reason for not going in. It's very, very cold.
So Ian, what did you think of the beach?
The beach was maybe a little disappointing. Maybe we should have travelled a bit further to find a nicer one, but the water's so cold that we're not really going to be able to enjoy that part of it anyway.
Isn't this lemon tart gorgeous? So after walking on the beach, I was just like done, and I felt like I really needed something sweet, which is very weird because I don't even like dessert. So of course I get something citrusy, and I'm gonna see how it tastes. Really refreshing. And then there's like the pieces on top, which are really delicious. Apple.
Not sure that there's apple.
Maybe not an apple.
A lime. Maybe eat a lime.
Oh, how sad for you. First world problems. We are in Jola. That is how I put it into Google Translate, and she taught me to say that here in Asilah. So we're trying to do some of the sights because after our beach, we were so exhausted for whatever reason.
We got way too hot, and we just found a place that had a little bit of aircon and sat there for 1 to 2 hours. But that's kind of how we wanted to spend today. Relaxing at a nice beachside resort.
Quite nice. I think having now spent about half a day in Asilah, I think it's worth coming to from Tangier because it's only 40 minutes by car. We haven't worked out how to get back yet. We think it's a bus, but the food's all right. It's very quiet here. It's a very different feel, I think, right?
Yeah, it feels very different to Tangier. It's a European seaside resorty. There's a lot of like Spanish and French influence here, which I think kind of like, makes it feel a little bit different to Tangier's.
Yeah, I think this is the bus station. Yeah. I think this is the bus station.
Let's see.
Wow, that fits a lot of people. Look how many people have been getting on there.
It's a clown car.
Oh my gosh. And that yellow car looks very comfy. So 200.
Yeah, so it's 4 times the price of a shared taxi, but we have 4 times the room.
And we're going home.
That place looked nuts.
Little did we know that our private taxi was about to get a little less private.
Normally on a private tour you're just by yourself. This one we got to be with other people.
You know, they're watching us. Yeah, that's what it was. They were audience
Looking
members.
after us, yeah.
And that family of 4 weren't going to be the only guests on our private taxi.
Alright, turns out our travel companions, we learned that they were his family.
We made it.
We got a solo trip with 3 other guests. Plus 2 kids, yeah. That was a tough one.
Asilah definitely ate us up.
Did I put oil all over my chips or vinegar? Oil.